Hey everyone, welcome back to tonight's live stream. Today we're on the 5th of December, Thursday. We're gonna continue Phoenix Wright tonight. And then later on in the evening, we'll be playing Rune Factory 4 Special. I've been playing it off stream, and unfortunately, that's been taking away time from my practice of Aria, I will admit. But I should stop coping and just play it on stream. It's been a while since I played it on stream anyway. That'll be after Phoenix Wright tonight. For the Phoenix Wright though, because of the game over last time I streamed, it was on Tuesday, I think. I've decided that, you know, in order to just make sure we can complete the game smoothly and in a decently fast fashion, I'm gonna make sure just to use save states so that it allows us to progress. Because, you know, I didn't realize that the game overs start you pretty far back. Hey Waka, what's up? I'm on the shoe scale. Oh my god, case yet? What would that be? What would that be? Is that 1-4? I'm on 1-4 right now. I'm doing well, Waka, thank you. Hope all is well with you as well. Yeah, I'm gonna use save states. Like, I still want to keep this playthrough blind, but you know, I want to be upfront with everyone that, you know, if I'm gonna use something that's not part of the original game, then that'll obviously have an effect on the way the playthrough goes. But I want to make sure to complete the game smoothly. So yeah, I apologize for anyone that's disappointed by that, but to be honest, the quality of life of the original DS game doesn't feel that great to begin with. So I can play how I would like. Before we start, I know I've been yip-yapping a little bit. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I guess I am on the shoe scale, my guy case then. Well. I wonder what makes the shoe scale my guy case. I'm kind of curious, but of course, don't spoil anything. Yeah, guys, before we begin, I know I've been yip-yapping, but I just want to remind everyone that I will be doing a run for Back to Black 2025 GDQ hotfix next year, February. Thursday, February the 6th will be my run of after image restricted any percent. And I need to make a correction on the time. I already said tentatively prior, but the time is going to be 5:26 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to zoom in for this one because it's pretty important to get this. 5:26 p.m. Pacific time. So if you need to adjust whatever you saved as your calendar for this or whatever, there you have it. So yeah, that'll be an online run, and I'm setting up commentators still, but I believe we'll have Azuark on the commentary. We'll see. Hopefully he's available. But that's the plan. He was the runner that did Wildflower for this marathon called Speedrun Valkyries. Or is that what it's called? I can't remember if that's the name of the marathon or the name of the Discord server. Either way, that was a marathon I commentated for a couple, like not a couple weeks ago, but like a month ago or so. I plan on watching it on stream, but I got sidetracked with a bunch of other things, so we'll watch that on stream eventually. But yeah, anyway, look forward to this run. It'll be February 6th, Thursday at 5:26 p.m. Pacific time. All right, let's get to the Ace Attorney. It's just for my enjoyment. It's not a competition, so you can hack, cheat, use save states. Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's a competitive game. It's not like it's a multiplayer game. If it's a single player game, I can do whatever I want. But obviously, I want to be upfront with people how I'm playing the game. You know, I don't want to give the wrong impression. So, but I still want to keep the playthrough blind. That's the important part, at least for me. Like, it just keeps it entertaining. You know, I think it's more interesting to play video games blind. Oh, thank you, Waka. Oh, this is not like GDQ. This is like you know, online GDQ hotfix kind of thing. But Back to Black is a pretty solid event to be a part of, so I'm excited for it nonetheless. Good. You told them you're gonna be using save states. Yeah. 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 But it's still gonna be a sick event. Don't worry. Like, this is the first time a UBF put on event is gonna have a charity that people can donate to as part of the event. So this is like a huge milestone for the scene, the speedrunning scene. Yeah, absolutely. It should still be exciting. It should still be very exciting. Oh, that's really loud. It shouldn't be loud for you guys, but it's loud for me because of having other games opened some time ago. Okay. Let me clear my throat a bunch of times and then we'll get started with the reading aloud. Actually, you know what? Since we're starting from the beginning, I'm not even going to read aloud. I'm just going to skip through. If any of you want to hear like the things read out, the previous VOD has all of that. So part 8, I believe. Yeah, part 8. If you just want to hear the read aloud for this part, then feel free to go to that VOD. I just want to speed through because we got a game over last time, which was just totally dumb. And for that matter, I do want to point out while I'm going to be yip-yapping while skipping through these dialogues. But for that matter, I've come to realize for this game that like it's not really about like necessarily logic or reasoning. At the end of the day, it's a video game. It's a visual novel, right? And the devs set certain like things you have to do in order to progress the story, and that is the only thing that will allow you to move forward. It doesn't matter if you have like a logical approach to like thinking about the case or thinking about how the suspect is innocent. Like you really just have to go with whatever the devs place in front of you. So I've come to that realization now. I'm not going to really focus on thinking through things like super deeply or logically. Honestly, I'm just going to do whatever progresses the story. That's going to be my main focus, especially after that Turnabout Samurai case. That really you know, lowered my expectations for how these trials play out. Although hopefully it can be recovered for this trial. We'll see. Hey Robert, what's up? Hope all is well. Things are going well on this side. We're gonna play some Rune Factory later tonight. I've decided, you know, I gotta stop coping. Although I deeply regret that I got sucked back into Rune Factory because Arya's been I've not been playing as much as I wanted to. I want to keep up the practice, especially before I go on vacation, right? So, but that'll return once we finish this game, which is why I want to finish this game as quickly as possible. Yep. But yeah, I gave an update on when my GDQ hotfix back to Black Run is, so feel free to rewind towards the beginning if you like. Oh, yeah, also an update for you guys that are blind race enthusiasts, blind race spectating enjoyers. The Halo CE blind race is unlikely to resume this year. We will probably be resuming it. The time when we'll be ready to resume it will probably have been next year. So don't be alarmed by that. It's just that, you know, it is the holiday season. Everyone's got plans for vacation and stuff. Or their availability is minimal, so that'll resume at a later time, which at this rate is probably going to be next year. In the meantime, there might be another blind race coming up. Depends on when the guys respond. We're looking at another Crab's Treasure, potentially. Oh, I need to press for some of these. I can't remember which ones I have to press on, so I'll just press on everything still. Just in case it like adds new dialogue. Yo, Crab Souls, yeah. Not my idea, okay? Let me be very extremely 100% 1000 clear. Not my idea. I would never suggest a Souls game. And I'm being serious, I'm not being sarcastic. But it's necessary to have it on the record. So if the game sucks, then it's not my fault. I don't know. I feel the need to precursor it. We'll make a Souls fan of you yet. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I mean, okay, I don't really have any reason to hate Souls games. I just don't like the Souls-like elements that I've been exposed to. Specifically in Hollow Knight and in Afterimage. Like okay, Afterimage corpse running is not that bad though. Like, it's fine. And from what I saw, like, Afterimage used to have it pretty bad at launch, where the map wouldn't update until you hit to a save point, right? But it's not like that anymore. So like, Afterimage doesn't even have the bad Souls-like elements that Hollow Knight has. Hollow Knight's Souls-like elements are, in my opinion, not very good. But let me not get carried away. The Hollow Knight playthrough... darn it. I trapped myself. I trapped myself. I didn't want to talk about Hollow Knight. Because I haven't played it in a while. I don't know if that'll happen on stream, to be honest. Because I'll be complaining too much. You would never catch Kurushi Dead recommending a Souls-like game? Yeah. I mean, I haven't really played a Souls-like game proper. That's the other thing, too. Hold it. Yeah, I do have to press. I'm glad I'm doing. I couldn't remember which one to press on, so let's press everything. Yeah, we have to have this too, so. That face. Everything you complain about certain modern Metroidvanias, Souls-likes are the originator of those designs. Yeah, for better or for worse, right? And Hollow Knight is a big culprit for that. You honestly don't think I would like them, not even joking? Yeah, I mean, I haven't... Most of the modern Metroidvanias I've played I haven't liked, sadly. Like, the only one I've liked is, what, Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth? In Afterimage, of course. But I don't count that one. That's like a very unique game. Yeah, I think it's only like Deedlit and Wonder Labyrinth. I might be forgetting another one, though. Oh yeah, Frontier Hunter. Yeah, Frontier Hunter, like, I liked it when it was in early access, and then it got worse when it launched, because they made it so easy. Like, they legit made the game easier at launch, and there's only one difficulty. Yeah, Frontier Hunter, like, I was liking it when I first played it early access, because it was clearly inspired by Bloodstained pretty heavily, and it had a lot of cool ideas. But they made the game so easy at launch, and I was annoyed by that. It's a different, like, it's fine for the game to be easy. I don't mind easy games, but there's only one difficulty in that game, and it was already easy to begin with, and then they made it easier. Like, that was annoying. And there's another reason too, but I don't want to talk about it. Corpse runs have gotten better over time in Souls games. Elden Ring has a lot of bosses where you respawn just outside the arena, which is nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. So they're improving upon things. That's always good. It's true what Robbo says. Yeah, Robbo definitely knows what he's talking about when it comes to action RPGs. You're also not a fan of long, annoying runbacks. Yeah, where you have to after you die, the nearest save point is like several rooms away, and those rooms are like really hard to navigate or something. Yeah. Hollow Knight has that, dude, because all the save points are so far apart. I mean, generally there are save points next to the boss, but Hollow Knight in particular like has such sparsely located save points. It's really bad, and it's just so counteractive with the exploration philosophy that Hollow Knight has. And trust me, I like the exploration of Hollow Knight, but I think the Souls-like elements are directly working against that. Dark Souls 1 is brutal for that. Yeah, that Stormclimber keeps saying I should play Dark Souls 1 on stream. Oh my goodness. Those guys are setting me up for some mega trolling, I bet. Ryan, you still need to play Last Faith? It got on sale recently. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. I think r/Metrovania kind of changed tune on it. They don't like it that much anymore. But obviously the competition's... It's pretty competitive Metrovania market right now, especially in the indie space. A lot of Metrovanias are coming out. Blind Dark Souls 1 is a hell of a time. Oh dear. Yeah, I bet. We'll see. I don't know if that'll happen anytime soon, but if it does happen, then you guys will be the first to see it on this channel. You know you love the game, but it's definitely not for everyone. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I guess all we have to do is press for this. I didn't remember. That's pretty funny. That's why you always press when you're playing blind. What's happening with Phoenix? Sorry, you missed the start of the stream. Oh, no worries. Yeah, what I'm doing right now must look pretty peculiar, huh? I got a game over last stream, right? So I'm just getting back to where I was before I died, pretty much. But also I'm gonna use a save state from now on, or save states from now on, because I'm tired of this, dude. I just want to complete the game. I want to advance the story. There's no reason for me to try to think about this logically, because at the end of the day, the devs have exactly one thing that you need to choose to progress the story. And yes, while it may have like a logical angle, what they want you to choose, it's a lot of times it makes some pretty heavy reaches that it doesn't feel like it sits right with me, right? So, you know, at this point, I'm just changing my mindset. I'm just playing it like a visual novel, pretty much, where, you know, select the options that progress the story. In which case, because this game puts you so far back when you get a game over, I'm just gonna use a save state. Yeah. Speedrunning. Yep. I already read all this dialogue last stream, so if any of you want to hear the dialogue read out loud, please feel free to check part 8. And also, this gives me a little bit of relief for my try-hard voice acting. No, you're not useless, Maya. Okay, I do have to start paying attention after the recess, though. Okay, here we go. Especially when they call in, what's her name? Lotta Hart. That name is still... Oh my goodness. This game. Lotta Hart, there she is. Finger shake. I should have watched the VOD from last night before today, but it's fine. I'm getting along well enough for now. I do generally remember the holes in her testimony, so we should be able to get through them fast enough. Just in case, though, I'll save state before the cross exam. I mean, I totally get the idea of having a game over. You know, if you lose all your lives or whatever, but that set me back all the way to the beginning of the case, or the trial, which is, you know, I have limited time. I have limited time to stream, you know, so I will not accept that. There is a contradiction. You're organizing PC files for about an hour, and then you'll be off to organize some IRL stuff. Just letting me know that you'll be hopping off in about an hour. Oh yeah, no worries, Waka. Yep, thanks for popping through. As always. Save state time. Okay. You think you finally found a system you like? System, what do you mean, like a PC? Like a new PC? Oh, PC file system. Oh, okay. Like system of organizing your things. Okay, I see. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, like, my brain just doesn't work without being overly organized with a lot of things. But even then, I'm still not the most organized with certain things, which does stress me out. So it's just like passive stress, which is not good for you. You're 99% sure I have OCD? Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm not, like, I shouldn't say like I'm with you, but like, me too. But getting a diagnosis from a professional is not really, like, I don't know. It doesn't do anything really. It just like confirms what you're already pretty confident in, right? Yeah. So, you know, just learn to live with it at this point. You know that feeling all too well? Yeah. Or you can't get, you get half sucks though, and then you get stuff since you can't decide how to short organize, and then you get stressed out. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you get hard stuck. Dude, for me, it's like I want to organize it, so I in my mind I'm like, okay, I'm gonna set aside a day to organize things, and then I'm trying to be organized about the days that I set aside, so that I'm productive, which like circles around to not being productive. So after a certain point, I just got to get to it instead of like planning it, you know. You have been though? Yeah. Yeah, this is where Maya steps in and is like, oh wait, I take the penalize? No, I think this is where Maya steps in, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Beats kicking in, yeah. She got her fist raised. Oh rip. It's okay. She got her fist raised. She's ready to fight. She's ready to throw hands. Right now, you realize you do it intermittently though. Throughout your day. Sorry, intermittently throughout your days, and then do other things so that you don't get burnt out. Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, as long as you, yeah. Like, I feel like for me, like, if I just, at this point, if I see something that I just need to take care of, then I'll take care of it at that point. But there's still so many things I haven't taken care of, so yeah, it just never feels comfortable, you know? So at this point, I've like just come to terms with, you know, I have to set aside time where I need to relax, even if there's still things to be done. And then those things that need to be done need to have their own time to be set aside too, where I like do them regardless of how I feel after work or whatever. So a day such as today, I still have chores to take care of, but you know, the day where they'll be taken care of, I'm gonna take care of them undoubtedly, regardless of how I feel on that day. I mean, as long as I'm not like literally sick. So. But it's not necessarily like the way to go for everybody. I haven't even found this to be sustainable necessarily, but it's what I'm content with for now. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's ready. But she's gonna, I think Maya gets thrown out. Like, if she already got thrown out, I probably missed the dialogue. Oh yeah, she got thrown out, yeah. Yeah, I'll just save state again, because this is where I died, I think. Or, no, I died right after this. I died right after this present. So not here, but like the present after this one. And this is like the only thing that you get. So Saw it clear as day. The man in the boat was Edgeworth. I mean, you literally can't see because it was foggy, right? Badge flex for dominance, yeah. And then the judge would be like, "What's this? Is this evidence?" No, yeah, but for that one, like, you immediately take a penalty if you don't immediately present the contradiction. Like, even if you press, you get a penalty. But it's not too bad. Like, it's fine. I guess it's like a 1 damage knowledge check. We have to press for this one. So let me save state. Boom. Hold it. Hold it. Objection. Yes, of course. Of course I wish to press further. You love how they flinch like they're taking damage? Yeah. It's like the the Yu-Gi-Oh meme where you like take like the guy like takes damage directly to his life points from a direct attack. And then he's like, ah, like that. Critical hit. It was super effective. Yeah. That meme is so funny. Yeah, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot of cultural impact. Hold it. Okay, now we gotta present. Okay, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Oops. Was it? No, but we'll get there when we get there. And you heard that noise on the lake, you look with your binoculars. Did you? Did you? Did you? Let me see. Oh yeah, yesterday I was looking it up whether media shower makes like a loud noise. But yeah, anyway. And apparently they don't, but they can make a noise, but it would like travel to you like a lot later than when you would see it. But did the devs really make this that thorough of a testimony where you'd have to think about whether the noise was audible from shooting stars? Like, I don't know. But either way, looking that up helped me remember where to present. He was photographing the Gordy monster. You honestly don't think so? It's just a game probably named for... It's a game probably made for a team player base. Yeah, true. So like that's where you have to like think about your own logic, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I have proof. What was the proof? It was the camera, right? Because the camera is supposed to take like loud noise. Yeah. Okay. Order. Wow, how many testimony revisions will these witnesses get before it's realized that they're untrustworthy? But this game's like court logic is way different than how it works in the real world anyway. Because like it's clear that the premise here is the suspect is guilty and you have to prove them not guilty. And for the last case, and why I hated the last case so much, it was even worse than that. It was that you had to prove the suspect, Will Powers, was not only not guilty, but you also had to prove who did it and what the motive was. It was so dumb. So incredibly dumb. Like, anyway, before I go off, man. Like, we had already proven that Will Powers couldn't have done it, and then the game insisted that you need to find the person who did it and you need to find the motive. Like, okay, so here's where I died. You saw a video about that? Phoenix broke in so many legal laws and protocols, and not just the US judicial system, but also the Japanese one. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna take this seriously anymore, you know? It's just literally just a game. And there's some realism, but hardly. Especially, you know what am I thinking? What am I saying? I should have not taken it seriously the minute I saw the magic powers with Maya turning into Mia. You know, the spirit medium thing. Like, that's when I should have stopped taking it seriously. Just treat it like a visual novel. Pure entertainment rather than critical thinking and logic. After all, Waka, do we ever critically think when we're watching Bleach? No, right? Bleach can be watched with your brain completely off, which is optimal. Okay, here's where I died, so let me save state here again, and I'll start reading out from here. You like the stories and the premise, but just see it as entertainment. You're talking about Phoenix, right? I'm guessing. True about Bleach, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I should have seen it that way, but I was stubborn. I was stubborn. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. Okay, that's not how I'm gonna read her voice, but I had to do the actually. Then what manner of a person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and you sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object, a UFO. That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should have become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Yeah. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah. They even had him up on TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month show qualifies. Last month's show was a Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a friend at a university. Analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, snaps a shot. Yep. So, how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out that what I was up to, that lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually. The minute she stumbles on her words, Von Karma's like, No further questions. Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking further questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out that lake. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper than a sound that I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at? Yup. I don't know, if she heard a bang, and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she wastes any time looking at a boat. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? So, okay, so the evidence that we tried before, the camera, the autopsy, it's like related to the gunshots, right? The number of gunshots. Those didn't work. So I'm wondering if we're supposed to call into question whether she was actually looking for this, because that's what originally she said she was looking for. And Phoenix's reasoning is like, I doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat because she's looking for this, right? The monster. So I wonder if we're supposed to call into question whether she looked for the monster at that point. Because she's supposed to be like excited and like, where is it? Where is it? Like, you wouldn't... If Phoenix thinking like she wouldn't waste any time looking at a boat, then maybe she's looking for this and we'd use the paper. But at the same time, like, if there's literally nowhere else to look in the boat, or sorry, nowhere else to look in the lake, then you're not sure where to look, right? But earlier she mentioned, wait, what was her attention directed earlier? I guess when we fully press, we'll be able to see. I need to refresh myself. What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Okay, maybe the devs are just like hinting right there or something. I don't know, dude. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands and I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay, so scroll through again. But I think we just present on the part where she was looking. So that's where she's camping out by the lake. That's all you were hiding, which is sus, but when you're at the bang, you look straight out the lake. Wasn't much else to look at, so you just watched the boat the whole time. So you look straight out the lake, but then you looked at the boat? Yeah, I don't know. That is sus, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this part, the hard part isn't finding the contradiction because it's pretty clear that what she's saying doesn't make any sense. But it's like, what do you present here, right? And I already know what didn't work based on. In fact, let's just save state again. Like, I already know what didn't work based on yesterday, so that's the part where I'm like, huh. But if I assume that I have to present here because of the silly in-game hints, or like, you know, the leading or whatever you want to call it, I already presented here the photo, this photo. Presenting this map doesn't really make sense. I think I did the autopsy in one of them. So it's either like the camera. Wait, I don't remember if I presented the camera here. No, I did present the camera here. Yeah, I remember. The only one is like the newspaper. That would make sense at least. Because like if you're looking for the monster, it would pop out at the lake where you don't know, right? So you're trying to look everywhere, theoretically. Anyway, I don't care. We have safe states. We're just gonna brute force this. Oh, no shot. It was just the newspaper. Oh my goodness. Dude. Okay, whatever, man. Imagine trying to think through this game with logic and reasoning. Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. I don't know. I mean, that's not necessarily true, but whatever, man. Sure. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there, and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat, till now. Bruh, what is this? Dude. So she said she saw the murder just so that she could be in court to feel cool or something? Bruh. That is so silly. This is totally uncalled for. Yeah, that is so weird, right? Yeah, like... What? But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who's shooting in who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and... Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Oh my goodness, that is rude. Rude. Shut my what? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you can't really tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality of my, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll mean prison for Edworth or worse. What should I do? I mean, sure. Enlarge it, right? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? He said objection right away. Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you old fool. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this photograph. Okay, Nickelback. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Trying to manipulate evidence and witnesses, dude. What a crazy guy. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Every time you do it, it makes you laugh. What does? Oh, every time you do it, makes you laugh. We still cannot see who is firing this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Yeah, hey, why not, right? It helps a lot. Oh, I guess I did not. I guess I did not get it then. Nickelback lyrics. Is that what the game is referencing though? Or is this reference unrelated? It was the next line of the lyrics in the song. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't understand what you guys are talking about then. Happy now, Mr. Wright. There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously. Then, I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart. And none too soon, that was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then, I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Wait, what? I guess what are we looking at here? Object to the enlargement? I don't think that's correct. I think we should save state here. Yeah. I don't think object to the enlargement is correct though, because that's what we ourselves did. But what evidence would I show? Just brute force it? I don't care anymore. Wait and see just ends the trial, right? Because he's like about to end the cross-examination, so we have to stop that. Okay, sure. Wait, Your Honor, this evidence. I believe we spent enough time talking about evidence. Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Oh. Show the evidence is not what we should do. Object to the enlargement then? Your Honor, there is something decidedly strained with this enlargement. What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show to the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo. I can't present yet because I need to look at the... Oh, I need to look at the court record. Oh no. Okay, I just literally have to pick something because I forgot. This is like similar to the other one where I had to look at the court record, but then it didn't allow me to look at it once I like clicked through. That is such great game design. Decidedly. Okay, anyway, what would be strange about this? I don't know. So many things I could think that would be strange about this, but what is Phoenix Wright getting at? I can't really say, oh, it doesn't look like Mr. Edgeworth, although, you know, it doesn't look like Mr. Edgeworth, right? But at the same time, I can't really say that. Maybe this? Okay. I don't know. Oh, okay. Here. No! I was about to click it! Dude. Okay, man. Alright. You know what? Forget about it. I've already said I don't care. Yeah, this is wrong again, but let me at least take the time now to look at this port record. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I should actually reset right now. Just the enlargement. If I get it right, then I'll have 3 lives instead of 5 or whatever. 5 or 4. Wow, that's not it. No way. It's gonna be interesting if it's something that related to the lighting, but you know, if it's that, I don't really mind. Wow, it's not that random spot in the middle? No way. Take that. Oh, what about the shooter? I didn't lose a point for that. What? I'm not really sure where they're getting that then. I don't know. His coat. His hand. Wait, I already selected his hand. His head. I think I already selected his hand, but we'll see. Oh, they're saying left hand contradicts. Is it like, what? Hold on. Oh, it's the right hand. I see. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. That's actually well handled, I think, because that is something that you can look in the court record for. But we are story progressors. We are no longer thinkers. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, what? I selected it already. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. Thinking is for the weak without save states? Exactly. Exactly. We are story advancers. We are no longer thinkers. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Checkmate. Yep, indeed. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? What? I mean, none of these make sense except for the victim himself. There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Dude, why do we care about this, man? Like, as long as we prove Edward didn't do it, let's just go home. But no, in this game, you have to prove who did it and what their motive was. So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There's no way it could have been suicide. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. What? However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend the proceedings for the trial this day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Good. Good. That is how court should adjourn. That is how it should be done. Not like the last one where we have to, you know, find who did it. Like, this one, at least we've proven that there's some, it's called into question whether Edward did it or not. So now we have to go find more information to complete that, you know, that level of contradiction. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm more satisfied with this for the time being. Although that witness was not a good one. Like, she was good, but like not a good one as far as like the authenticity of this case is concerned. Ooh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No, I haven't been declared innocent, right? I've yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake, anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. Did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Were you? Were you kidding? That doesn't sound like kidding to me. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh. Right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edgeworth, jerk. I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Okay. Wow, saved the game? If only yesterday. Maya. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey. Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh. Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oof. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Let's get out of here. Oh dear, look at all the places we can go. It's gonna be a lot of fun collecting more information. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Take me inside the park. I haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Oh, there he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hitting crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes, it all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Okay, the boat rental shop. Surely this advances the story, man. Yeah. Oh, I wish someone could pay my rent. Goodness. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. What? No way. Okay, surely. I just had to examine the door, and then someone in there comes out. No, dude, no. No. Dude, no. Hey, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators are really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Okay, no. Oh, no. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the Grossberg law offices, yeah? Surely this will advance the story. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Alright, fine. Criminal Affairs Department it is. Oh, what? There's another thing here? Looks like Edward is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay, surely. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case against Edgeworth. Dude. Oh, okay. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What do we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Oh my goodness. Get this person out of this game. Dude, you cannot do that. The courtroom's not some video game. It's real life. Real people who are in trouble against the law. And you as a witness have to testify exactly what you saw. It's not some game for you to say whatever you want. If this happened IRL, it would make the case so unbelievably messy. Yeah, I know, right? Like, this would be just completely unacceptable. You're so casual about it. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Pretty sure they aren't allowed to talk while trial is ongoing, right? Yeah. So there's that realism is lacking too. That's correct. Because, you know, obviously you don't want to be like, I don't know what the word they use is, but like you don't want to be tainted by prosecution or by a defense attorney. Or by anyone for that matter. Like they don't allow the witnesses to speak to the press, of course, either. So yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear that this game is lacking realism, but all the more so because of this. Make it up? Okay, what do you have to say? What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I've been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Yeah, it makes it hilarious at least. Yeah, that is true. Makes it entertaining to some degree. Kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Yeah, this is so bad, dude. She really thought this was some TV show. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos in a rocket to start him. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, What do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Oh no, no shot, man. This character actually needs to be like deleted from the game. Is she like the main villain of Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright now? Everything in the palm of her hands? Bro, hey, what's up? SF6 Maya looks like Maya. Hold it right there. That is a funny one. I have no comment on that one. No comment. Hope all is well, Frafro. Rune Factor will be coming on shortly, like 30 minutes. Hype. At the expense of Arya, but we'll get back to that soon. We'll get back to Arya before the year's end. That makes it sound like a lot more dramatic than I wanted to, but anyway, whatever. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking my unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, the most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We're gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Sure, deal, man. I don't know. Story advances, maybe? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I ain't trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Oh, easy. Okay, I thought it was gonna be way worse. Thought it was gonna be like she's gonna make us like give up on the trial and say that Edward is guilty so that she can tell us actually who did it. Or something nonsensical like that. Or like tell her like or that we'd have to like pardon her for being for lying under oath in court. We'd have to request for her to be presidentially pardoned. Or whatever the equivalent is in the Phoenix Wright universe. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? Good grief. What is this? Was this there before? Or am I trolling? Okay, I'm not crazy. That wasn't there before. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya. Larry, what the heck is this? Oh, it was my girl Keonce's idea. She was all, if you like put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, and that show's finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Yo, Nick, what happened with Edgeworth? Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh. Hey, Larry, do you know Edward's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. What was that big thing up there before? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. The big it with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Oh. Right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put in the air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. All that to say nothing. Surely evidence is just right on the ground here for us to advance the story. Oh, she followed us here? Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, no, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. What you? Okay, I'll admit that was pretty funny. The camera really takes a photo during that. That's why she said don't sneeze. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than the bang. It triggered on one of those Von Karma finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. This fine is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa. Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay. What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making this photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Okay, dude. We're back to more pointless dialogue. Let's go. So back. Go back. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Okay. Detention center? Surely? Oh, not detention center, the criminal affairs department. Surely? Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edwards' case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edwards' motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edwards' father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edwards shot him. And Edwards never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Edwards. Gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little question for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe was scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see you, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Huh? Oh. Secret weapon? Okay. I'm listening. I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a K9 police dog still in training. Missile, here boy. Oof. Here he is. Hey, he's a cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. Cute dog. And this will help us. How? Aww. Yeah, canines are very, very cool. You know, but the only times I've seen them regularly were at the airport, so I don't know. It's always cutthroat whenever they're checking people in security. But I can't say I dislike them. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with the metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? Oh, we have to actually choose? No, dude. Are we able to come back and just get a different one? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Dude, come on. I hope we can come back for like a different one. Man, what is this gonna be? Is this gonna be some stupid like mini game? I'll take the dog. Here, you borrow a missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute. Oh boy. Okay, I hope we can come back to him and get a different one. That's just gonna increase the backtracking, which is kind of dumb and lame too. How do we even use the dog? Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of yours. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. What's wrong, Missile? Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. Missile. Missile! Whoa, stop that thing. Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. Ah ha ha. It's going to have to this time. Okay. What was all that about? Uh-oh. Do I present the dog? Hey, Lada. Oh, cute. He's yours? He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones that used to sniff at things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Okay. Oh, yeah, that, yes. The boat rental shop, true. Oh, no. No, we can't present. No. Dude, what was the point of the dog? Were the devs just like, oh, we have to give the player different dialogue options? No. That's a problem. That's a problem. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Hehehehe. Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Okay, no, I'm not... Dude, there's no point. There's literally no point. Okay. We're going back to... What's this guy's name? And I'm gonna ask for... Give me back... Take back the dog. Take back the dog. Okay, good. We can actually borrow the one other things. Good. Good. Give me the metal detector. Oh, we still have it? We still have the dog? Is that oversight? Okay, no, never mind. We lost it now. A minor hiccup in the visuals. So that dialogue with Larry was such a bait. It would appear to be that way, at least. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Oh. What would that be? Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. Thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react with a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. True, silly Maya. Yeah. Although, the flags there, interesting. Japan and the US? I'm actually not sure which flag the other one is. Japan and the US though, huh? Okay, surely that's important. So let's just go back to Gumshoe. I guess we'll try out the fishing pole, dude. This game really wants you to use all the. Oh my goodness. Anyway, like I gotta cut down on the complaining. Detective Gumshoe is in here. Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? This is quite the side arc from the trial. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Fetch quest for this character to give us more information for the trial. Like, it's just peak. I could not have found a better way to design it myself. I guess it splits up the trial a bit. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Let's come back later. I'm going insane. Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that. Painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. Hey, Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's going to pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Well, I guess we just show this to Larry. I don't know, man. Because this is flags behind him, right? So it's like, why does this have flags? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Yes! Yes! What? An air tank? Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours? Well, why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around this tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To go diving. You used to go diving in the lake, didn't you? What? Whoa, why the heck would I go diving in the lake? Wait. You're not saying I had something to do with that murder? No, not at all, just... Hey, you watch it, buddy. I'm not saying anything until my lawyer gets here. Larry? Nick is your lawyer. Well, Larry, she's right. Bah! Anyway, I'd never seen that tank before, okay? Yeah, right. Larry's hiding something, I can tell. What? So do we just talk to him more? Dude, no, this is like key information. I want to talk to him more. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Oh, quiet you. We're gonna get you to talk somehow. Believe it. Okay, let's just go back to the, I don't know, the criminal affairs department or something. Spill the beans, Larry? Dude, that's what I'm saying. And he's not biting. No, he's not here. Oh, okay. Do we need to present the badge? Hold up, good idea. Let me actually do that. You're so right. You're so right. So right. Gotta show him who's boss. I am the boss here. After all, I defended you in a case number, what was it? Case number 1. I'm your lawyer, and I have this awesome badge to prove it. That's right. You don't know much about that? Oh, quiet you. Quiet you. Okay. He's not talking. Ah. Darn it. This isn't gonna do anything either. Dude, the investigation section, they're so peak. Do we go to Grossberg's office then? I don't know. No. Do we have to go back to our law offices? No. Where do we go? How do we progress the story? Do we have to just go back here or something? Dude. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Metal detector. Oh, quiet, man. Quiet. I inflate what? What else? That big puppy steel samurai. Now, why would you go ask me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Right. Actually, see, the progressor I always used was on the Fritz. I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well. So do we just select the wrong option or something? As I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. Tell us, tell us. Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Blam. The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into the Gourd Lake? So this is Gordy. This was the Gordy that people spotted. That's pretty comedic though. Did he actually go diving to try to find it? Yeah. Yeah, for real. Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Wait, what? Dude, say more. Say more. Oh, good. Okay, good, good. Oh my goodness. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Keon's gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before the last was the night of the murder. We might have to bring this guy to the courtroom. This is a problem. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. You've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Wait, what? What's her name? Lotta Hart. Yeah, Lotta Hart. Lotta Hart, we got your problem solved. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got all the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge will make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. You're not serious, man. You're not serious. Larry's air tank? What do y'all do with the air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. He doesn't know a guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Okay, sorry, 1 second, guys. Oh, we didn't go... Did we go offline briefly? I hope we didn't go offline briefly. I need to switch the time for the Rune Factory stream. Because it looks like this investigation is going to go a little longer. I want to finish it before we go to Rune Factory. Looks like we're still live. Okay, we're good. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be as much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. We need to see this. We need to see this. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Dude, we can't see the photo? Taken at 1150? This is huge. Okay, hear me out, guys. This is crazy, but hear me out. Larry being there on the night of the murder is kind of important because he said he left before midnight, but this photo was taken before midnight as well. And this wouldn't have, this camera of Lada's wouldn't have taken a photo if it didn't hear anything. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. But there's also this guy that's at the boat rental shop, so we'll have to see once we go to him. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lada was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Wow, now we've unlocked the ability to go inside. Crazy. It's new area unlocked. Whoa. Meg, that you? Eek. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg. Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Ollie, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one that on that perch. Keith? Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of this pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yup. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Can we talk to him at least? A pasta shop? Yep, to think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes. Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes. You'll be given the pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. You'll be the best pasta wrangler that the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg. Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, you know? Right, of course, everyone knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here is the palace of the pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders from Spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. What do we show him? Do we show him, I don't know. Show him this? Guess we'll just show random stuff until he talks. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow bollioli? I figured out the last color we should use, indigo blue. Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, I'll just keep going until he says something. Surely you'll say something. Come on, say something. He's not gonna say anything. He's not saying anything. No. Present the badge, if in doubt. Present the badge when in doubt. Oh! This worked? No shot. That's kind of dumb. No shot. Okay. That's a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. The badge track, yeah. I was thinking in my head, oh, you know, it'd be funny if this worked, but that's pretty crazy. I get it. Huh? Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick, now's a chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We are here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure, promise. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Well, wait, didn't I just say? You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. And what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? No! No, we didn't get any new dialogue? So, did I just pick the wrong option? Oh my goodness, baited. Okay. Apparently the answer is no. Wait, what? Oh, we can't do that anymore. No. Yup, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith. Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. That's crazy. Dad, you know something about this? Yup. The other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. Dude, okay, talk. Stop stalling. Okay, good, good. What we saw, what we saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I look outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. How convenient. We need to know earlier than that. Dude. Useless. Dude, can't. Useless. Useless. Okay, we just gotta leave. This guy's useless now. Surely, Gumshoe was back at the criminal department affairs, whatever. No, dude. You have to just present everything until he speaks up. It looks like it. Oh. Got to show him the badge again? Or does he not care about this anymore? He doesn't care about it anymore? Come on. Say something. Saying nothing. I think we showed him everything. Dude, come on. Do I just have to examine? I'm not even gonna read these. I just want to get to the save point. I'm not even sure if examining is worth the time. Oh wait, we didn't try going back to the woods, I guess. I don't even know. Alright, let's talk to Maya and see what she says. This is the game's way of saying, are you stuck? Are you having trouble? Oh, so helpful. So helpful. That's just great. Extremely helpful. Yeah, I'm gonna just go through everything again. Present every single thing one by one. This is utter peak. Thanks, Robbo. Hope you have a good night. Appreciate it. Oh, what? I didn't show this? No, I thought I already did show it. I already showed that. Oh, this is so good. So he falls asleep at everything we present after this. Oops. So I guess we have to just examine. So sad. We tried everything. Wait, we added Polly to the court record? Secret words? No shot. We had to examine. Dude, we had to examine the parrot. That's crazy. Okay, anyway, the parrot's pretty important, so I guess present that to him. What? Dude. Oh, okay, good, good. Oh my goodness. We have a new talk prompt, finally. Oh? 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 He gave the number to save? Wait a minute. Oh, is that how this guy hides? Oh. Oh, oh, this parrot. Don't forget DL6. What? What? Yeah, we have to figure out who that old man is. He locked the door from the other side. Who that old man be? I think we need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Dude, this is gonna go on forever. I don't even have a save point yet. I have to probably suspend. Okay, you know what? That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. Just in case, I'm gonna make a save state too, but we're just gonna suspend here and call it, guys. I'll be back in like 8 minutes with the Rune Factory. Just need to take a little bit of a break. But until then, if you're joining along for that, I'll see you in 8 minutes. If not, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed your time with today's Phoenix Wright stream. And we'll be continuing this next time. See you guys in a bit.